Coming up on Sports Weekly, we'll take you out to San Manuel Stadium for the County Clash. Cajon taking on Yucaipa. We've got the highlights. Plus, we'll also head back out to San Manuel Stadium and catch up with the new general manager of the Inland Empire 66ers, Holly Haynes, as the Sixers open their season. Plus, we got a big-time boys volleyball matchup. Aquinas bouncing around, taking on Arrowhead Christian Academy in a key Ambassador League match. And we got that, plus more high school baseball and some college softball as well on this edition of Sports Weekly on IEMG, and it starts right now. And what is up, everybody? Welcome to Sports Weekly on IEMG. I am your host, Pep Fernandez. Give this video a like and subscribe to the Inland Empire Media Group YouTube channel. You won't be sorry. All right, here we go with some great high school baseball. Listen, it is a local tradition. We love it here at IEMG. It is the County Clash at San Manuel Stadium, the home of the Inland Empire 66ers. And we had a big one on Saturday between Cajon and Yucaipa in an important Citrus Belt League game. I know league play just started. There's only a couple games now of league play under their belts, but this was a big one. Two teams that they feel like they're going to be in the hunt, maybe have a chance to win the league championship when it's all said and done. We had, well, the game live on IEMG, but let's bring you the highlights. Yucaipa and Cajon in CBL action from the County Clash. Check it out.
That ball's going to be in the dirt, and that will bring in a run. So Connor White will trot down to first. Have ourselves here a full count. Yucaipa leading 2-1. That ball's hit hard to the first baseman, and he's going to get out of the jam. So Pashman goes up 2 outs, gives up a few walks, a couple hits, but no runs come across. That's going to be a chopper over them, and no play, so we're going to have runners at first and third with no outs. Cajon knocking on the doorstep to tie in this ball game. Salazar hits it. They're going to go home for the force to get the first out of the inning. Great play from the shortstop, Cordero. And Rubio will tie the ball game with an RBI here in the bottom of the 7th. The bases remain loaded with 1 out. And that'll do it. That is a walk-off hit batter as Coster takes the shot to the arm, and Yucaipa, after leading for 6-7 innings, I should say, go down to defeat 3-2 to Cajon on the hit batter. A tough ball game if you are Yucaipa, but a great comeback if you're Cajon.
What a game. We had it live on IEMG. Jeff Gorman, Dennis Pope on the call. After the game, we talked with head coach Robert Grande and also one of his starters, Zach Flynn, the catcher, who's only a freshman. You'll notice there's some great seniors, but also some great upperclassmen on this Cajon team. Here's the Cowboys after that big 3-2 walk-off win.
I think it was very important, especially because of the loss to Citrus the other day. I really wanted to come out and win this one and helps our record out. And that was nice. I was very confident the entire game. I thought we were going to win the whole game. I didn't really have a doubt, especially going in that 7th inning. We compete. We're a competitive team.
Welcome to high school baseball. Once again, sometimes you get lucky and sometimes you don't. And early on in the game, we hit the ball pretty hard at people, and they made some great plays. Their shortstop's a real solid baseball player. And once again, they made some great pitches, and we just had to keep battling throughout the game. That was a great win for our program, and I'll say it's a highlight win for the year. And once again, that's a great program with a great tradition. PJ's doing an incredible job with those kids over there, and they're very solid. We just play baseball. That mindset is that it's not done until that last out, and we just kept grinding away. Taking good at bats, not swinging at bad pitches, and kind of just living in that moment. I don't think there's a CBL game that is not important. Once again, everything counts. And title aside, it's from inning to inning, pitch to pitch, out to out. And that's kind of how we've been playing this season is let's win the out. Let's win this inning. And going up there against Yucaipa, once again, being down late, it was a good victory for our program.
All right, let's take it back out to the county clash. Eisenhower taking on Colton in a big-time San Andreas League matchup between the Yellow Jackets and the Eagles. Early on in this game, the Yellow Jackets with the bases loaded, but Eisenhower heads up play, gets the force out at home, and turns the double play at first base. But later, Colton loads up the bases again, and things kind of unravel here for the Eagles. Bases loaded, Colton draws the walk, and Damian Sanchez makes it 1-1 at that point as the Eagles had the early lead, but it's a tie ball game. Then it's going to be Jesse Ruiz, the grounder. Kyle Mejia, the one and only. He's going to score, and that makes it 2-1. Colton takes the lead, and they weren't done yet. It wasn't pretty, but it counted. Double steal, and a run's going to come home for the Yellow Jackets. Steven Aguayo scores. Colton wins by a score of 3-2 to get their first San Andreas League win of the season against rival Eisenhower at the county clash. Congratulations, guys. And IEMG will be back at the county clash coming up in a couple of weeks on May 3rd. We will have Kaiser against San Gorgonio live on May 3rd at 4 p.m. That's an Arrowhead Athletic Conference matchup. We will also have Ontario Christian taking on Aquinas in Ambassador League play at 7 o'clock. That'll be the nightcap. Both those games live on IEMG. That's the IE Media Group YouTube channel. All right, those should be good ones. When we come back, we're going to have more on Aquinas baseball, boys volleyball, and 66ers GM Holly Haynes. That's next year on Sports Weekly on IEMG.